Lisa Samuels. I'm an LPC-Associate working out of the Austin area. I've been with ReSpark for about 3 years now. Before that, I was working as a special education teacher. And through that experience, I really got to see a lot of different families that were kind of struggling with their communication or just other needs that have been going on in their family. And I really wanted to continue to help people just in a different way. And so that's kind of how I ended up doing what I'm doing now, and it's been great. So when working with clients, my biggest goal is really just to meet people where they are. So if people feel like they want to go at a kind of a slower pace, they're just kind of warming up to the idea of therapy, it's really important to me to support people through that, because coming to therapy can be a really intimidating experience, and I really want to try to make it one where people feel safe and ready to share and work on the things that they want to. As far as modalities go, I work primarily through an attachment-based perspective. And really what that means is that people's experiences and the relationships that they've had throughout their lives, whether they're formative ones with caregivers or siblings or friendships or early on romantic connections, can really influence the way that we behave in relationships now. And so I really like to work with my clients on just kind of learning what makes them them, and then teaching my clients how they can operate in a more effective way, kind of learning themselves better and knowing what their patterns are. So in my free time, I really like getting to explore all the cool things Austin has to offer. There are a lot of really nice trails kind of in the area where I frequent, and so I really like to spend a lot of time outside, getting to be in the sunshine. I also really enjoy baking. That's probably one of the hobbies I do the most. As somebody who works in a caring, helping profession, I like to show people that I love them through baking. And so I always like to look for new recipes and then bring the things that I bake to the workplace, because then I don't eat them all by myself. So when looking for clients that I enjoy working with, I'm going to work with anybody who wants to come to therapy and anybody who really feels like it could be a good fit, because that's really one of the most important things when you are looking for a therapist, is that it's somebody that you feel like you can connect with. So I'm definitely open to working with anybody who wants to try to come to session with me and see how that goes. Some of the populations that I do have more experience with and that I enjoy working with a lot are those that are part of the neurodivergent population. That is something that I've done for almost 20 years. And so it is something that I feel like I have a lot of good background knowledge on and a lot of good perspective on in terms of things that my clients need when we talk about certain things. I also really enjoy working with couples that are maybe experiencing phase of life problems. So couples that have just had a baby maybe and are looking to how they can better reconnect in their more intimate areas of their life afterwards, or people that had a lot of children and then they're not in the house anymore. Also, couples that are trying to reestablish maybe what their relationship structure looks like. So I really like getting to work with couples that want to work on their communication and increase their ability to have productive conflict as well.